Is chronic pain and inflammation keeping you from enjoying your sport or the activities you love? Are you taking pain medication like non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or NSAIDs on a regular basis? You may not be aware that NSAIDs can cause potentially deadly stomach complications like bleeding ulcers and damage to the small intestines as well. Long-term use of these pain medications can even cause permanent damage to your kidneys. According to the latest statistics, nearly 30,000 people die every year from using these medications. My name is Dr. Cheryl, and I'm a certified naturopathic doctor and master herbalist. I get asked so often, what can I do about chronic pain and arthritis? So I wanted to share with you some natural ways to reduce chronic pain and inflammation, as well as get to the root cause. I'm currently working with many orthopedic surgeons who are recommending an all-natural product that is giving their patients relief from pain without the concerns of these potential side effects. Let me explain what they are using and why the results have been so successful. First of all, the key to getting any supplement to work is getting it into the bloodstream. Most supplements are in tablet form, which have a very poor ability to be absorbed in the body. This is why if you've tried to take some form of natural product and hadn't gotten results, you may not even be breaking that supplement down. Here you can see a photo of an actual x-ray of a colon where there are 3 different tablets inside that colon where they have not been digested at all. And the last one taken on the day 2 is exiting out of the body the same way as it came in. So you're not even absorbing that nutritional supplement. Now there's a supplement delivery system called isotonic. You may not have heard of it, but it moves taking supplements into a whole nother level. These supplements are in powder, and when you mix them with the right amount of water, they become the same osmotic pressure as your bodily fluids, your tears, your plasma, your saliva. So when you drink them on an empty stomach, the pyloric valve at the bottom of your stomach recognizes this as your own bodily fluids. So it's almost like hooking you up to an IV of nutrients, where you get about 90% bioavailability or absorption. Where the tablet supplement needs to be taken with food, and you get a very slow absorption, and many times you're not breaking it down at all. And so isotonic moves supplementation into a whole new level. So let's talk about this supplement that the orthopedics are using. It's called Prime Joint Support Formula by Isotonic. It has 3 main ingredients in it: pycnogenol, glucosamine, and hyaluronic acid. Pycnogenol has been studied extensively because it has an ability to support healthy COX-2 and 5-LOX levels. Unlike that Advil or the pain medication you may be taking that are non-selective, it works without causing any damage to the stomach, but it reduces pain. It also balances the NF-kappa B ability, and so it promotes normal inflammation in your body. And it also stimulates your immune response. So people get almost instant results using pycnogenol. Now pycnogenol actually is an ingredient that comes out of France, out of pine bark, out of a special tree out of France. The next ingredient we'll talk about is glucosamine. Now glucosamine has been clinically studied to actually regenerate new cartilage growth, okay? And you may have heard of glucosamine taken with chondroitin. Well, chondroitin actually doesn't have a lot of clinical study behind it, but it's also very poorly absorbed, where glucosamine actually is a smaller molecule and it absorbs very, very well. And there's a lot of clinical research on how glucosamine can actually regenerate new cartilage and produce more synovial fluid in the joint itself. And the last ingredient in here is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, actually some surgeons actually use hyaluronic acid to inject in the knee joint, but what hyaluronic acid does when you take it orally is it helps with hydration, again stimulating more cartilage and helping to really help to cushion that joint. Let me tell you a story about Scottie Pippen. Actually, Scottie Pippen, he is, of course, a star basketball player that we all know of and had a great career, but due to this activity, he had a lot of joint pain. He is now endorsing the Prime Joint formula because it's helped him so much. And so again, we're seeing a lot of orthopedics and athletes getting great results with Prime Joint formula. So let me recap. It's taken on an empty stomach. You only need 2 caps a day. And then it takes only about 10 minutes for this to fully absorb into your small intestines, so you're getting very quick and rapid results. So if you're tired of joint pain limiting the activities you love, it's time to try a science-based supplement that top orthopedics are recommending for their patients. If you are looking for results without all the side effects, I would highly suggest giving Prime Joint Support Formula by Isotonics a try.